can certainly see it, but can he see enough of it to pop the yellow? I'm not sure. I think he'd be downplaying it by now, wouldn't he? Couldn't. Wow. What a turn of events.
Barry Hawkins, 24.
He may still win the frame, of course, but it'll be annoying for now because he had a lot of room to get on that yellow. So 10 points in it.
That's a lovely shot from Mark Williams. Just look at that. The problem is here, coming off 2 cushions, does the yellow cannon into the pink? It did, but it's deflected it towards the black, and a little fortunate perhaps, but he did play the shot very well. See the yellow, you'd never think he could. Not with those 51-year-old eyes. This will be a test. No, he's got the black. Dear.
Barry Hawkins, 7.
7 points could be very useful for Barry Hawkins. He's now 17 ahead, which means Mark Williams will need the tricky black.
Colin Humphries, the referee, with the replacement. Yeah, Mark Williams just looking at that scoreboard. That's registering.
Can you just bring them up, please, Mike?
Well, clearly it's important this is put back correctly.
Yeah.
And Mark just resting on the other table while they sort this out.
So just the black is perfect.
Yeah.
So it's just the white.
Okay.
That's the voice of Micah Kessler.
I can't see her from here.
Yeah, I will. It's just a fracture.
There she
it's
is.
not much.
Yeah.
So
Up in the
a little
gods.
bit to the right. Yeah, and a little touch to the bottom cushion. No, bottom, so other direction.
Up.
Up to the table.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Foul, miss.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much of it,
Barry
is there?
Hawkins, 7.
That yellow, there's not much of it to hit. He can't afford to do that again, otherwise he'll need a snooker. He's 24 behind now.
Want to double check for me again, please, Micah?
Equally, if he doesn't hit it at all, he needs a snooker.
Well, that's just it now, Dave. He can't even play against as though he's snookered. I mean, it would have been easy to come off either the bulk cushion and down to the yellow, or even off the right-hand side cushion and across.
Too far in the
You can't afford to miss it once now.
Touch to the cushion.
Yeah.
So I suppose the shot that he's trying to play is probably the best shot that he has. But he's just got to make sure he doesn't hit the black.
Yeah, I think
Well, it's such a
behind
fine line, isn't it, between hitting the black or not hitting the yellow at all. Either one is no good to him now.
and the white.
Got to hit the yellow, simple as that, otherwise he needs a snooker.
Half a ball to the right. Yes,
To my left or your?
to your right.
The other thing is, Dave, if he were to try the same shot again and contact the black, he'd
Yes.
need one
Okay,
snooker
well,
to tie.
black's not in
At
right.
least if he played it another way and didn't hit the black, a miss couldn't be called, but he'd need one snooker to be able to win, so he's got to
Yeah,
think
no
about
problem.
that as well.
Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Here we go then. Attempt number 3. Got it. Biggest cheer of the night for that shot.
And Barry has a bit of a conundrum here because he does not want to bring that black into play, which would help Mark Williams, who needs every ball.
See, there is some of the yellow available to Barry Hawkins. So that's brought the black into play.
And he's left a chance at the yellow. The problem is, this would be a massive test for Mark Williams to screw back for the green.
And it's half an hour since he potted a ball. And that was the issue, trying to get close to the green. Well, the yellow was just run onto the cushion. For a moment, it looked like it'd be over the pocket.
And this is really tough for Barry if he wants to take the yellow on, because if he misses it, it may well stay in the jaws of the pocket.
It sort of feels like every frame's a decider, and the fact is we're only about halfway through the match, really. Frame 14 of 25, just past the halfway mark. But we had a 40-minute 12th frame. This is now over 40 minutes as well, as you can see. It's about to be the longest frame of the match. Well, we've seen a few flukes tonight, but not there.
Barry has the luxury, really, of being able to take this yellow on if he needs to, because he doesn't need to worry about the green. It's frame ball if he can pot it. I think he'd be a little bit disappointed as he didn't get the snooker there, maybe. It's going to be another important safety exchange, this on the yellow.
Nothing's safe, so Mark Williams, if he had a chance at the yellow, would have a chance to win the frame and stay in touch. He's struggling to produce his best snooker, but he's battling as hard as ever.
Oh, that's a great safety from Barry, but needed a very helpful little flick off the black there to achieve the snooker.
Must hit the yellow, otherwise he needs a snooker. He has. Where's it going to land? He's left the yellow to the middle, which would put Hawkins 26 in front with 25 on.
So, Barry Hawkins.
But the green's not in, so it's not done yet, this frame. Even if he has got him snookered, Mark Williams will need one.
Yes, and the colours are positioned rather nicely from Mark's point of view, especially the black. So Barry won't be resting on his laurels in this frame just yet.
She can't pot anything at the minute. It's been 35 minutes for Mark Williams without one. Just got a little flick on the blue, didn't he? And it's made the difference. Well, if he can pot it, it's 2 snooker needed on the brown. But it's not there, much to his chagrin.
Thank you.
Now can Mark play the green around the back of the black and get the cubel in behind it? Oh, he almost cannoned the black there with the green. Oh, he'd be disappointed. He was fractions away.
It's turned into a real old school match, sort that we saw many of back in the day here at the Crucible late at night. 47 minutes. Of course, your Murphy, all those centuries this morning to win with a session to spare, and out with his feet up, glass of wine, maybe watching. But the crowd have been thoroughly involved, haven't they, in this? Mark Williams and Barry, both such popular characters. And there's been drama, close frames and flukes, and some big frames to come. We've still got 2 more after this.
I think he's got the snooker there, so Mark will need some good fortune to keep the green safe. Somebody said, I don't know if you can see this green. You can't pot it, surely. But now Mark Williams may be able to do a little more with this, now that the green and the cubel are close together. Can he get the cubel in behind the black here?
Three.
Well, I wonder if he'll pop the brown, because if he does, he could leave the cubel in a great spot to try and get the snooker behind the black. Absolutely.
So,
He's got one really good chance now to get the snooker that he needs.
Wow, what about that? Has that turned this session on its head? A lot depends, of course, on this next shot from Barry Hawkins. The old master has got him.
Well, Barry can play this in such a way that he doesn't leave a pot on the blue should he fail to escape from the snooker. That will take pressure off the shot to a degree. So he's coming off 2 cushions, which is the easiest way to play this. Good escape. But now that blue's finished, I wonder if Mark can drop the cubel in behind the pink here and leave the blue near the black. Oh, that's a killer shot that Mark just played there. And if Barry isn't careful, well, one, he could leave a free ball if he doesn't escape from the snooker, but if he catches the underside of the blue, it going off. This is very tricky for Barry.
Well, he could well be in another one, but at least he's escaped the 2 that he's been in thus far. to be tighter to the black. So 3 snookers, 3 escapes. The danger's not yet passed, but Hawkins up to the challenge of getting out of them thus far. Ah, well, he didn't want that. He's knocked the black to the cushion. So that is a massive help to Hawkins. Approaching 53 minutes for this frame. Now, this is close. It's a frame that refuses to end. It's not far away, this. Well, yeah. If Williams could get the snook on the black off the pink, then it would be nasty.
It would be, Dave, and it's possible. That black is just far enough off the cushion to still be utilised.
Fuck.
But not from here, maybe. Oh, that's finished awkwardly for Mark Williams.
Mark Williams, fuck.
If I were Barry, I'd be playing this cushion first and gently into the pink. He may even snooker Mark, but he's got to think this out. Because if he doesn't get the snooker, he may leave Mark the opportunity to get it, so he's got to have a good think about this.
There was a frame years ago, 10 years ago now, the Northern Ireland Open final when he played Mark King, and Mark King needed a snooker with pink and black left, and managed to get the black was over the pocket, he managed to get the pink on top of it. This isn't done yet, necessarily.
Barry could come off the cushion and try and pop the pink in the centre pocket because he wants the pink close to the pocket. Oh, he's got the snooker. That was nicely controlled.
Yeah, so even if Williams hits this, he surrendered the advantage.
I'm just thinking, Dave, if he comes off 2 cushions here and catches the pink half ball, the keyboard would be heading over towards the black.
Well, I mean, he's given this an unbelievable go, Mark Williams. And he did have Hawkins in a couple of nasty snookers, which Barry Hawkins escaped from. We're not done yet. Pink stays out.
for Alex Higgins, once getting a snooker using the jaw of the middle pocket. Oh, Mark may have a chance to get the cube in behind the black or close to it. Just got to be careful not to accidentally fluke the pink though in a situation like this. Can Barry double this pink near a corner pocket somewhere? We won't be happy with this. Not at all. Mark definitely has a chance to get him behind the black from here.
Well, it's like they're sort of playing two matches to make up for the fact the wall went up and there wasn't one on the other side. I mean, you couldn't see a match where there was more attrition and more effort being put into what's happening. We're just about to hit the hour mark. For the frame, that is. Well, it's a great effort, but he puts his cue down. He gave it everything, but after an hour's battle, it is Barry Hawkins who goes 4 frames in front with 2 to play at 9-5.